Remove waste from your colon with these 7 home remedies. Your colon plays a very important role in digestion. It's in charge of removing toxins that your body doesn't need in the form of stool. Your entire body's health depends on it working properly because it also regulates your electrolyte levels by controlling the absorption of water and sodium. However, it sometimes doesn't do its job well when it gets overloaded with waste and your bacterial flora are affected. As a result, you may see constipation and inflammation, which, if left unaddressed, can turn into more serious illnesses. That's why it's fundamental to support the health of your colon by increasing your fiber intake and making some natural remedies to stimulate it. Here, we'd like to share 7 great solutions for you to try whenever you notice problems. Aloe vera and honey. The combination of aloe vera and honey makes an effective laxative and anti-inflammatory remedy. Your constipation and colitis will be under control in no time. Ingredients: 4 tablespoons of aloe vera gel, 60 grams, 2 tablespoons of honey, 50 grams, 1/2 cup of water, 100 milliliters. Preparation. Add all ingredients to a blender and process until well mixed. Consume on an empty stomach, 3 or 4 times a week. Carrot juice. Fresh carrot juice contains fiber and antioxidants that help improve intestinal movement and waste removal. It feeds the bacterial flora that protects your colon and thus improves its response to infectious agents. Ingredients: 3 carrots, 1/2 cup of water, 100 milliliters. Preparation. Wash, peel, and chop the carrots. Then, process in a blender with 1/2 cup of water. Be sure all lumps are gone, and once it's ready, consume immediately. Have a glass every day, a half hour before breakfast. Flaxseed water. Flaxseed water is known for its ability to help with weight loss, but it's also good to know that it has the ability to support your colon health. It contains omega-3 fatty acids and high amounts of fiber, which get absorbed and then stimulates the elimination of waste from your body. Ingredients: 2 tablespoons of flaxseed, 20 grams, 1 cup of water, 200 milliliters. Preparation. Add the flaxseed to a cup of water and let soak overnight. The next day, strain and consume before breakfast. Apple cider vinegar. Having a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar every day is enough to stimulate the life cultures of your colon and help with any excess production of acids. This ingredient acts as a natural alkalizing agent, protecting your digestive and intestinal health. Ingredients: 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar, 10 ml, 1 cup of water, 200 ml. Preparation: add the tablespoon of apple cider vinegar to the cup of warm water and consume on an empty stomach. Take at least 3 times a week. Beet juice. Beet juice contains high amounts of pectin, a type of fiber with laxative and anti-inflammatory properties that help regulate your intestines. Ingredients: 2 pears, 1/2 cup of water, 100 ml. Preparation: wash the pears well and cut into pieces. Process in a blender with 1/2 cup of water. Take on an empty stomach for 2 consecutive weeks. Apple juice. Fresh apple juice is a natural fix for digestive problems. Because of its fiber, it improves intestinal movement and gets rid of waste. The natural acids and anti-inflammatory powers of apple juice help with symptoms of indigestion and ulcers. Ingredients: 3 apples, 1/2 cup of water, 100 ml. Preparation: cut up the apples and process in a blender with 1/2 cup of water. Consume the juice on an empty stomach, 3 times a week. Bananas and Greek yogurt. The fiber in bananas together with the probiotics in yogurt gives you an anti-inflammatory remedy that's great for colon problems. These characteristics mean it regulates intestinal pH while helping with constipation. Ingredients: 1 ripe banana, 1 Greek yogurt, 125 grams. Preparation: add both ingredients to a blender and process until creamy. Consume before breakfast at least 3 times a week. Do you have an inflamed colon? Try any of the above remedies and get it working properly again.